how are you doing? I hope you're doing great today. This is Teacher Ness again of English.com, and I will be your teacher in developing your English ability in grammar and pronunciation. We're going to explore, learn, and enjoy this book, Engage Level 2, together with your creative and comprehensive ideas. So now, let's continue to discuss everything in our page. So I'm pretty sure that you're very excited to know what's inside in Unit 6. Okay, so let's start with coolest places. So for you, where is the most coolest place? Oh, that's great. Okay, so take note of our grammar. Superlative adjectives have, to, can't, don't have to, and can. In our vocabulary, describing a place, travel activities. Okay, so as you can see, so try to observe first the picture we do have here. What is this? Oh, I know you're very familiar with this kind of place, right? So sometimes when you're traveling to very far place, or sometimes if you're going to countryside, okay, so you can experience a road trip, right? Sometimes you're taking pictures. Okay, what about number 2? This one is a really wide road, right? There's a lot of cars, so sometimes you can experience traffic jams, right? Or sometimes you find boring when you're in traffic. Okay, so what about this one? Oh, this kind is cool, right? Okay, so he's trying to hug the big thing. Okay, what about number 4? Oh, this one is really cool, right? Yes. Okay, what about this one, number 5? This one is very cool and very nice, right? Okay, so it's made by nature. Okay, what about number 6? Wow. So this kind of place were really nice. Okay, what about number 7? Wow, really crowded, right? Number 8. Oh, maybe you're afraid with it. Okay, so let's start now. So match the pictures with the words below. So write the correct number next to the words. Okay, so write, for example, we do have here crowded, so that is in number 7. Okay, so as you can see, very crowded, right? There's a lot of people. Okay, what about number this one, long? So where is that? Okay, so where is long? Okay, so we do have here. Great, so that is number 4. Okay, so as you can see, we do have here very long road. Okay, so what about this one? Tall. So where was that? So this one, we do have here very tall building, right? Okay, what about this one? Deep. Okay, so as you can see, this one is very deep, right? Okay. Oh, maybe it's very dangerous if you do go here, right? Okay, so that is number 5. What about this one? Narrow. This one. Okay, so very small from one side. Okay, so this one is 6. Okay, so what about this one? Wide. So where is that? This one. So you can see very wide, right? Okay, the roads were very wide. Okay, so that is number 2. Okay, so what about this one? Large. Wow. So the man is holding a very large thing, right? Okay, great. Okay, so this is 3. Okay. Okay, and the last one is small. So this frog is very small, right? Baby frog. Okay. Okay, so think of the example of each following things in your country. So, right, for example, number 1, a tall building. So, right, for example, the Empire State Building, right, is one of the example of the tallest building. Okay, so what about in your country? What's the tallest building? Okay, so right, for example, in here in the Philippines, okay, so the tallest building is PBCom Tower, so that is maybe 259 meter. Okay, so it's very tall, right? What about in your country? Oh, that's cool. What about number 2? A long river. Okay, so what is a long river in your country? So right, for example, the Nile is one of the example of the longest river. Okay, what about number 3? An interesting museum. So, for example, in Louvre, okay, so their museum were very interesting, right? Here in the Philippines, we do have a lot of interesting museum too. So, what about in your country? Great. So, what about number 4? A famous lake. So, like for example, Michigan is one of a famous lake. Okay. So, what about in your country? That's cool. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoy exploring the places and the coolest places. Same in your country too, right? Because you gave a lot of example. Okay, so see you again next time. Bye.